Dime Beauty is having a sale. If you're new around here and haven't heard me talk about Dime Beauty, you may not know that this is like in my top 3 favorite non-toxic brands. It's one of my most long-standing brands that I've been using since I switched to toxic-free products. So I'm gonna run through my favorites. I'm gonna take you through my morning favorites, and then tonight I'll take you through my evening favorites. Dime Beauty is a clean skincare brand, makeup brand, and clean fragrance brands like perfumes and cologne. I love them because they're super transparent on their ingredient list. They use all clean, gentle ingredients. And when they use something like phenoxyethanol, they tell us exactly where it's derived from. And in their perfume, they share the full list of ingredients in their fragrance instead of just slapping the word fragrance on the bottle. I've gone through a lot of skin struggles, a lot of acne, cystic acne skin struggles. So when I find skincare that works for me, I stick with it. That's why I have used Dime Beauty skincare for such a long time, consistently with my own money. Anytime I work out in the morning, I always take a body shower, and that's when I wash my face. So I keep this in the shower. Dime has 3 different cleansers: the gentle jelly cleanser, the gentle foaming cleanser, and a new oil cleanser. All of them are great. I have found myself using the gentle jelly cleanser the most. I use this morning and night. It removes makeup really well, removes dirt. It's just a good everyday gentle cleanser. Before I use this, before I went non-toxic, I would use like the CeraVe, the Cetaphil cleanser, and this has been the perfect swap for that. So I usually use this in the shower or just by my sink at night. Love this cleanser. Once I have cleansed my face, so I keep my skincare routine super simple, especially in the morning because I know I'm gonna have makeup on top of it, and because my skin is just sensitive and acne prone. Pick one skincare product from Dime, it would absolutely be the hyaluronic acid. It is the best face serum that I will ever use. I've gone through so many different bottles of this. They recently launched a jumbo size of the hyaluronic acid, so you know I buy this now, but I always keep a small bottle on hand because when I travel, I'll just fill my small bottle. But this one, I love it. I always say it's like a tall glass of water for your skin. I use this serum morning and night. Wonderful under makeup. Even if you have oily, acne-prone skin, this serum will work for you. It just gives like a layer of hydration that a moisturizer can't necessarily do. Gives you a little bit of glow, but honestly not too much because I have to be careful with super glowy products. I love this serum. Fan that off a little bit. This is Luminosity Eye Serum. They call it a serum, but it's like a mix between a serum and cream consistency. This will last you like more than 6 months. The tiniest bit goes a long way. I like to use it on my middle finger so it's nice and gentle under the eye. I personally feel like this helps a lot with my dry under eyes and so that my makeup doesn't crease. So I like to use this one in the morning. Okay, the Dewy Day Cream. I know I said that hyaluronic acid is my favorite skincare product from them, but it's a close second. This has been my go-to daytime moisturizer for such a long time now. It's just the perfect amount of moisture for me. Beautiful under makeup. I don't even really use a primer anymore. I just use this moisturizer and it is perfect. It doesn't leave your skin greasy, but it still gives you like a little bit of a dewy glow and still a deep hydration without being heavy, oily, greasy, none of that. It's perfect. If you have combination oily, sometimes dry, acne prone skin like mine, Dime is the perfect company for you because they're just simple skincare ingredients, but they're like a level up from the most basic skincare. There's the perfect middle ground between drugstore and like really fancy skincare. And that's it, you guys, before makeup. Super simple, keeping it super simple. 3 steps, love it. There are 2 makeup products from Dime that I cannot live without. This first one I wear every single day, whether I wear makeup or not. It is the Eyebrow Enhancing Gel. It is a clear eyebrow gel. Keeps your brows in place all day long, but it also has ingredients to help your brows grow fuller and longer. So it's like a 2-in-1, and I don't like to fill in my brows every day, but I do like to just keep them in place, brush them a little bit, and this gel really does keep them in place. So easy, will also last you a really long time. You guys should see my bin of mascaras that I've tried. All the non-toxic mascaras, I have tried every single one of them, and I always go back to the Dime Volume Mascara. This mascara, here's the brush. I'm not wearing makeup today, so I probably won't put it on. It's not clumpy, it stays on all day. I don't know how they don't call this like a tubing or a waterproof mascara because it stays on through everything. Best part is at the end of the day, you just gently massage it off and it comes off great. So if you're looking for the best non-toxic mascara, do not sleep on Dime. The other Dime products that I use in the morning are their perfumes. This is how I was introduced to Dime because I was looking for a perfume that smelled like the traditional perfumes but didn't have any endocrine disruptor ingredients in there or unsafe synthetics in the fragrance. They're so transparent. I love the Don Les Bois. Don Les Bois has been my favorite scent since I tried the Dime perfumes. They have a sample set if you haven't tried their perfumes, so you can smell all the scents. Don Les Bois is supposed to be a dupe for the Baccarat perfume. If you've smelled that one before, it smells so good. I wore this on my wedding day. It's still my favorite scent. Their perfumes come in spray bottles or roller bottles, which is really nice. Malibu Night is another one of my favorites, especially in the summer. It's like a little bit more fruity, a little bit more uplifting than the Don Les Bois. It's a little more bright and fresh. Tuesday Date Night is a dupe for one of the Le Labo scents, so if you're more into that, try this one. They're all super good. If you haven't tried it, I recommend getting the sample set. Those are the Dime products that I use every single morning. Let me know what questions you guys have and I can help you, but Dime is my best friend. I love Dime. I buy their products with all my own money, love them. They're the best if you need a new skincare routine and you want it to be non-toxic, but you don't want to compromise on the quality of the products, you have to get Dime.